Good morning, everyone. We are back with another red folder session. I have some additional documents to add to the red folder. Now, I showed you guys I had to go order more printer paper because I've just been printing out documents left and right that Jimmy's been sending me. And then last night, he sent me another one. This one's from Credit Suisse. And as you can see, I actually ran out of printer ink in the middle of printing out this document. So I guess I need to go get some more ink. But Jimmy texted me yesterday, and I wanted to read this off to you guys because we're going to get to this critical issue here of why the Federal Reserve doesn't just buy all of the XRP at 35 cents. It's a common question with the buyback conversation is, why don't they just buy it all for 35 cents? Why are they going to buy back yours at a much higher price? Jimmy chimes in here. And oh, by the way, Jimmy's going to be coming onto my show tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you guys tune in, hit the notification bell. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, Thursday, December 29th. Me and Jimmy are going to be throwing down on a live session, answering all your questions about the buyback. But Jimmy sent me this. He says, "Hey, Zach, great live stream tonight. Got to catch most of it. We get the why don't they just buy it off the exchanges at the current price question a lot." As I was saying, you've got a good take on it, not enough, manipulated markets, etc. But I think the real answer is even bigger. And that is since they know about the market manipulation and coordinated FUD campaigns, launching the SEC suit, etc., it would actually be fraudulent for them to buy all XRP up without publicly disclosing their intent to use it. Effectively, the contract would become voidable by the people that sell because of fraud in the inducement. This was a term I'd never heard before, and I'm getting quite the legal education here just by joining this confidential committee and speaking with Jimmy about this. But I'd never heard of fraud in the inducement before. But basically, he's saying this issue goes to the heart of establishing fair market value because both parties must be aware of the material facts in order for a trade to occur at a fair market value or at arm's length. So essentially, they would not be able to buy all of the XRP at this price of 35 cents if their intent was to then set it at a much higher price. That would be fraud in the inducement. And he actually sent me this article here from Texas Lawyer where they talk about a specific case here in a mergers and acquisitions deal, basically in oil, where a guy sold off his company, or essentially people sold off their shares in a company, and then the guy just turned around and flipped the company at a higher price. And then so his previous business partners actually sued him for fraud in the inducement because they didn't know all of the material facts. So essentially, to answer your question, that is why the SEC and our federal government can't just buy all of the XRP at 35 cents today.